Well, welcome. I hope this is good and it's doing well. No issues. I'm just gonna do a simple mission, the start mission, and we're gonna remember Phantom Pain. Believe it or not, this game is still supported by Konami, which is kind of weird. It's been 5 years, almost 5 years, and this game still is supported. Just kind of puzzling, if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and press start, and we're gonna physically continue. I finished this game a long time ago, of course, and haven't played it for a while. In the US today marked the anniversary. In Kuwait was yesterday, so here we go. Oh, staff hunting. I probably did some staff hunting. And let's see, we got rewards. Oh. It's endless, an endless battle. You still get soldiers. And we got a lot of GMP. Over, what is this, 12 million? But most of your GMP is actually on the server itself. A lot of GMP actually. Okay, it's gonna be forever. I'm gonna skip it. And we still have combat deployment, an endless battle. As you can see.
Please select a mission.
Oh, we got a mission. An offline mission for defend the pipeline. I thought I did all these. Okay.
Unit dispatched.
Is it the same pipeline? What's going on in West Asia or East Coast? No, it's so different. This is going to be in West Asia nation, not the one in Africa. Let's take a shower. It's been a while since we took a shower. And let's go ahead and do our first mission, basically. We're just going to launch. And,
please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
push the helicopter. Here we go. Let's check our loadout.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Now remembering Phantom Pain.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
On station as Saudi when again, so it's maybe a little bit loud.
Gaining altitude.
There we go. Off we go. Man, this game had the potential to be the game of a lifetime, but oh well. I'm surprised that Konami still supported. You know, server maintenance takes a toll on the company. It has a cost, and you only pay $60 for it. So it's not like other MMO games where you pay subscription, which kind of compensate the maintenance of a server. This one, no, it's just connected to a server, and the thing is, your GMP, most of it on the server. So if they just decided to pull the plug, you're gonna lose a lot of GMP. So we look at here at the bottom corner.
Expansion complete.
Oh, the plant is I have a plant expansion. Believe it or not. I thought I did almost everything. Let me see. Base facilities. I'm guessing it's the facility, the online one. Oh no. Really? Really? Did I expanded everything a long time ago? That's strange. We don't have fuel? We need fuel. So let's deploy a mission to get fuel. An online mission to get fuel. Well, I thought I expanded everything.
Please select a mission.
I have to revisit this game a couple of days later. So this is gonna take 7 days to get fuel. Oh well. Oh? What's going on here? Assemble a unit. Got selected manually, huh? Got 36 and 38. Why is it just showing 1, 2, 3, 4? That's weird. It's not even selecting. Oh, it needs. No, it only needs 30, 20, 35. What's going on here? Something strange going on. Let me see. Just check our staff first. Staff management. Got plenty soldiers. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got 841. So what's going on? Oh, these guys are in mission. Okay. How about the rest? So we got plenty. We got 36 here. Okay. Trying to see what's going on here. Auto assign all staff.
Staff assigned. Development project has been added.
Okay. And let's get back to mission here. Combat deployment. We need fuel. We're gonna have to do it manually, actually. Get it from the game itself. But we need to go to Africa.
Please select a mission.
Okay. Plenty of fuel there. It's quite interesting, actually. Okay. At least the dispatch mission, the online dispatch mission, fuel mission. Only have 3. Assemble unit. It's 3 in here. What do you need? I don't know why this is not showing. Anyway, we'll deal with this later. First things first. Oh, look at that. It's actually smaller. Plus that this thing is increasing in size. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. And remembering a phantom pain, basically. So let's take a look here. And let's do a mission.
Please select a mission.
Gotta remember the first mission. Well, not Phantom Limbs. Yeah, Phantom Limbs. Not to give us enough GMP, but there's a couple things that you can do to play this mission. Let's equip weapon. I think this is all set. That's good. Probably gonna need a vehicle. No, I'll take the horse. That's a good. But let's get the one with the scarf. Okay. It's the same as the box art almost. on this mission.
Deploying.
So this is the first mission after the prologue. I remember a phantom pain. And I'll listen into the conversation and we'll see how that actually goes. And I got a comment on it. Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorite franchises. And it's kind of painful to see it actually goes out in a way that it actually happened. With Kojima left off, Konami, all that kind of stuff. The background behind it is kind of like, and there are still things unexplained. One of that Konami still supported this game. I don't know why. It's still connected to Konami servers.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
But this game, graphically, as you can see, and this is a PS4 Pro, still stands the time. I mean, I tell you, this game had the chance to be something. This is 1080p 60 FPS.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice.
4 more years, I guess.
Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up.
Okay, let's listen to this.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now.
I'm gonna
Take out your
skip the cutscene.
You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
He can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Okay, let's get some diamonds. Adjusting volumes here. Okay. So there's a diamond in here, I believe. Where was it? There it is.
Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way.
Try to
Keep
remove
an eye out for
controls.
cracks on your travels.
Okay. Good to go, I guess. Oh, go back. Need to jump this. Oh, what was there? There we go. Oh, full.
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles. See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
Okay.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars.
Extraction
enemy in the center of
arrived
your
at
field of view.
motorbase. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Teaching me how to do marking, all that kind of stuff.
Analysis complete.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. Sight,
Enemy
sound,
presence
keep
detected.
all your enemy
The map
senses in
has been
mind.
updated.
When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
Not gonna kill him.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Analysis complete.
Got him. Anyone else?
Guard post captured.
walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Okay, I'll use the horse. Hold your horses, we'll use the horse. Let's check if there's supplies in here. Actually, I need fuel. A couple houses over there. Let's go a horse. It's been a while. It's been a while since we played this. Okay. One horse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers.
Extraction
Don't just go
arrived
waltzing
at
in.
database.
Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Extraction arrived at
We can go
database.
through here, I think.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
Thought there was diamond into that tree over there, but
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in.
Analysis complete.
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I bet you can find them in there. Oh, look at that, mines. Okay, we need to do some things. Okay, well, the mine, they kind of know, like, I'm gonna come through here. Let's see, I think I have. My vision goggle will show you where are these mines. The game memorizes your pattern, but we'll change it. Oh. Someone sees me from there. It's just your imagination.
Analysis complete.
Actually need soldiers.
Got him. Anyone else?
That's a decoy. Got a feeling these guys are gonna talk to each other.
Analysis
Let's listen in.
complete.
Ты слышал истории о человеке с одним глазом?
Ага. Там много
Analysis
положил наших
complete.
ребят. Он душман?
Нет. Но я слышал, что его прислали американские империалисты в поддержку душмана. Кто-то из выживших рассказывал, что у него на голове рог, и что он сражается как одержимый демоном.
Рогатый мужик? Да он, небось,
Some
запаниковал,
will
сел с
set
катушек.
shortly.
Может быть.
Now people know about you. You are a demon. Not really. Gonna be my soldiers soon.
All right, we'll bring him out. Got him. Anyone else? A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Somebody saw us?
All right, we'll
Footsteps.
bring him out.
Yep, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Nothing to see here.
Speak. Where are your
The
friends?
map has been updated.
Specialist?
Marker placed.
Got him. Anyone else?
Okay, let's go get the intel. And let's get some supplies as well. You need some supplies in here? No? It's upstairs. Is it in here? It is here. That's what? There's the intel. Okay, Venom, do your magic. It's a nice scanner.
Intel
So you
file
picked up an intel
obtained.
file.
Extraction
Now we know where
arrived
Miller
at
is.
Mother Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Let's disrupt their communication.
Clouds approaching.
Let's take out the specialist. Oh, did I pass him, I think.
Outpost captured. You have arrived at your destination.
Course.
All right, we'll bring him out.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where is it? See diamonds though. Need diamonds on this level. I hear something. There's a diamond over there. Oh, that's the car post. There's diamond in here.
That's a rough
Extraction
diamond.
arrived
Good
at Mother
find.
Base.
It'll fetch a high price.
Interesting.
Enemy presence detected.
Didn't realize this level has a lot of diamonds. Lots and lots of diamonds.
Extraction
Easy,
arrived
easy.
at Mother Base.
Wish you can control the speed. The reason I'm going this because I don't want to go through camps and take a relatively unknown path. Okay. Here we are. Miller's in
You've
there.
reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that
Enemy
town.
presence
Check
detected.
your iDroid
The
for his
map has
location.
been updated.
I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Good.
Analysis complete.
Where else? Where else? There are soldiers. I think there are some between the buildings there.
Analysis complete.
That's most of them, I believe. There's some in here, but we cannot target them from here.
Analysis complete.
The good thing they're not wearing helmets, so they're easy to take out with headshots. Think bullet travel time though. Catch their arm, right? Yeah, his shoulder. His legs. No, I missed. His butt. There's a car over there. These two are in sync. One sync broken. Another one. There we go. Legs. Another leg. Let's try a headshot here. Tough shot. Not get his head though. Should be a little bit lower. Okay, I think that's good. Good enough. Hopefully there are no mines. Let's put night vision. No mines, actually. Good to go. Take out the lights though. Take out the lights. I need some ammo.
Supplies requested.
That's a type of medicinal
Supply
plant.
drop complete.
Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Waiting for supplies. They are almost here. There we go, you got it. Oh. Oh.
All right, we'll bring him out.
Close call. He's coming here. Just listen in to what they say.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Oh,
updated.
composition ended.
Analysis complete.
Take everyone. We need soldiers.
Analysis complete.
Got him. Anyone else?
I want them to sleep at the same time. Okay. Somebody noticed a sleeping soldier. Take some of these guys out.
All right, we'll bring him out.
Weather will clear shortly.
Got him. Anyone else? All right, we'll bring him out.
Somebody's here.
Got him. Anyone else?
I hear him, but I cannot see him. Yeah, no, but alerted.
All right, we'll bring him out.
Hear a door. Oh! He's inside. Let's go up. Can hear Miller coughing.
Got him. Anyone else?
Oh, this guy's up. Now it's fast. Go back to sleep.
Смотри,
Oh,
Как ты? Ты в порядке?
Outpost
okay,
captured.
got them all. Let's get Miller.
All right, we'll bring him out. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
That's where they're holding Miller.
Analysis
There he is.
complete.
It's been a while.
God,
Eyes are bright.
no more use for me, huh? Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's
Bright
it's
as
as bright as all.
it's bright as all.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Time to go. I'm gonna avoid the skulls.
Extraction
You've secured the
arrived at
target.
Mother Base.
I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Roger that.
Mission info has been updated.
I'm gonna change that RV though.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
What they did to him is wrong.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting
This is
9
Pequod.
years to hear it.
Arriving shortly at
Kept
LZ.
you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for all time's sake.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
It's really you,
Support
Snake.
helicopter has
All
arrived.
these years without you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
right.
Mission
Put
info
Miller in.
has been updated.
All these years without you.
Time to go.
Gaining altitude.
Just remembering a phantom pain.
Buddy departing area of operations.
How long have you been streaming?
Departing.
An hour?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
25 minutes. We got a Fox rating, eh? Glad we got a lot of soldiers. Yeah, skip that.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey.
From some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. Phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Oh, wow. Okay, this game. Let's just go to Mother Base. And we're gonna end the stream actually. Oh, we got challenge. We're playing GMP.
Please specify a project.
Okay, what can we develop? Can develop extra stuff. It's been, believe it or not, it's been 5 years since I played this game. After I finished it, I was kind of upset with the ending. I guess most of the fans of the series are upset. I was going to talk about for a few minutes, and that's it. Since we got plenty of GMT, let's just develop what we can develop.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Okay, let's see boxes for later. Got plenty of GMP. But our local GMP is out. It's just our online GMP. Still 11 million.
Please specify a project.
Petrol bomb. The man who sold the world. This is leather jacket. The leather jacket of the man who sold the world. Solid snake. I do want GMP. Still plenty. Sneaking suit. I'm gonna guess all three. Well, so let's develop since we have the GMP for it. Now, I want to see if it actually balances things out here between local and online.
Please specify a project.
I wonder if they pull assets, but I don't think you can. Bandana. Okay, let's sell something that we don't need, like for example tanks. I wonder if this balances things out. Let's go to resources. Yeah, I got plenty of tanks just sitting there picking up rust. Let's see. Oh, not much. Only those. Got 14 of those. Just 12 online. Sell 10. But they don't give me local. Now they're gonna give me a local. Let's see, the local 6. Sell 6. Let's see. Yeah, it's not balancing things out. And these things are just picking up rust as well. Okay. 49 in the brig.
Please
Come
select
back,
a
rubber
landing
base.
zone.
Well, let me show you something. Let's go to the the quarantine
Get
platform.
into quarantine platform.
Okay, so these are some of the things that are kind of interesting because I don't know. In a way, it tells me that the game's not complete. What happened between Kojima, Konami, and all that kind of debacle that ended up with Kojima leaving Konami and all that kind of stuff we've seen on the media. However, this game's still supported by Konami. It's still connected to the server. So I don't know. A lot of people played this for years. So they have a lot of assets online. What happens later? Do they give it back? Or just forget about it? That's it. Pull the plug on it? I don't know. I don't know what's the future of this game. It's kind of strange. Okay, the second thing is they left things kind of like for you to interpret or kind of figure out what's going to happen in the future. So let's take a look here. So you're in Mother Base, and we're going to go to the quarantine zone. So if you play the game, there's a mission called Shining Lights and Death or something like that. Let me see if I can pull up the mission here. Oh, you cannot pull mission list. Anyway, one of the missions in Chapter 2 where you have to go through that quarantine facility and then, you know, clear it up. Now the thing is that's kind of strange is those guys here, because you can pull the skulls, and if you decide to pull them alive, they just hang out in cages. Oh, I don't have them anymore. Oh, I have them. They will hang out in here. Now this guy is just chilling, you know. So that's one of the mysteries as well. So if you actually go through a mission, I guess after a time they dissipate, I guess. You do missions and you finish up a mission. What's going to happen is the man on fire that you see here is actually just sitting. There's a mission that you actually pull him out. Once you pull him out, he just sits here with IV. So, I mean, life support. So this guy has life support on. And I'm trying to go through here, but I can't. I guess the closest I can get to him is through here. So he's just sitting in here, and there you go, life support machines, but I don't know, they're on or off. Seems to be on, but they are ultra quiet. So he's hooked to these machines, and he just, I don't know if he's alive, he's dead. I don't know why you keep him here, why you keep the body here. He's dead, so makes you wonder. You put him in a cage. Okay, so that's one thing. If you pull skulls, you go replay a mission of the skulls where you're gonna, you know, fight them. Don't kill them. Try to tranquilize them with non-lethal weapons, you know, your tranquilizer pistol, your tranquilizer sniper rifle, and then, you know, once you extract them, they'll be here. I don't know why. I guess because the parasite suit abilities. Anyway, so that's one of these things that makes you think, what's going on? Why are the men on fire just here? I guess they planned to do something with them, but didn't make it. And if you got the artwork on the Metal Gear Solid 5, the official artwork, there's a lot of things that actually didn't make it into the game. The battle gear, which is this thing that you can actually deploy in missions, and you cannot actually control. I don't know if it actually shows in resources. This thing was load. We'll see. It takes a while. Okay, it's taking sweet time. Vehicles. Yeah, it doesn't show any resources, but of course you build it through the game story. Got the battle gear. It just you deploy it on mission. So let's go to mission deployment, which is a tied mission.
Select a mission.
And, it's kind of strange I don't have that yet. But you can visit the battle gear, so let's go visit it. Is there a box here? There's an interesting way to transport yourself between. Okay, I guess because this platform is far away, you need to go through a helicopter.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
So we're gonna go to a landing zone here, and
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I'm gonna go to development, R&D platform.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please select a landing zone.
Where's R&D? Where's R&D?
Landing zone confirmed.
Gaining altitude.
It's gonna load. So when you go to your R&D, you can visit the battle gear, which is designed. If you look at the official artwork of Mr. Yuji Shinakawa, you can see actually you can use the battle gear. It was designed to be used through the game, but it's not. They didn't make it. Some of the things that didn't make it through the game. Chico was going to make an appearance as a character in the game. He's not in the game. A lot of, let's say, outfits for Snake didn't make it. It's been a while, so now you get this cutscene if you didn't play the game for quite some time.
No, idiot, stop! Snake. Now that would explain it.
Sorry. Guess I've been away a while.
Shouldn't be such a stranger. That's a bad example for the man. And he gets pretty lonely too. Come on, Didi.
But that's not the R&D though. I select R&D, well, it's giving me to brought me to the command center. Just the cutscene.
Please select a landing zone.
Okay.
Landing zone confirmed.
Come back. B quad. Command center, please. Yep. Just a U-turn.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please select a landing zone.
R&D, please. R&D.
Landing zone
Departing.
confirmed.
So, what else I didn't make into the game? A lot. Some of the outfits didn't make it. Mission 31, I think 31 or 51? 51, Kingdom of Flies. Only 30% completed animation. So, you've been waiting for this game, you go pick it up in the store, you come excited, go home, play it. Through chapter 1, everything was fine. There's a story and progressing through the story, and then when you get to chapter 2, things goes like, how am I playing missions? The things unlocked way differently. And then you have to do those yellow missions on the side of things are just scattered, not organized. Now there's a lot of analysis, different analysis about this game, like saying that this is intentional. They try to make you feel a phantom pain. Try to show you like if somebody after 9 years his memory is not organized, that's what happens in chapter 2. There's tons and tons of theories about it. And the reality of things, hey, Kojima had a issue with Konami, something happened during the development of the game, and it shows on this game. 5 years later, it feels like they missed an opportunity to make a very solid game. And instead of making, like, let's say, continuation of Phantom Pain, Konami decided to do Metal Gear Survive, which is a failure in my opinion. This game was really, really awful. So, and it was announced in Gamescom, and when you look at that announcement and you're like, what is this thing? Is this even Metal Gear? So they just used the assets of this game and then they made an awful story out of awful voice acting. There's nothing good the same quality of this game. Even though this game is not complete, the quality of it is still high. So it kind of shows. I got a light in here? I thought I got a light downstairs. Okay. You know, I on the bottom platform. There we go. Another day in outer heaven. Welcome to Venom Snake Base. Kill me now. That's the AI. Let's take a shower. Let's go visit the Battle Gear. I think we need to go to the bottom of the platform somewhere, yeah. Go down here to the garage. I think so. Yep. It's good, I have good memory after all these years. Device personnel only. Now you gotta see the battle gears just sitting in here. So this thing is meant to be, it's modeled, and I think it's meant to be animated and to be used through the game. You're meant to climb in here and go inside that thing. And I guess it was designed to fight Sahelanthropus, but it changed. Things changed with development, I guess. But I believe it's the thing between Kojima and Konami. And that's one of the things that actually missed. Okay. So they missed this opportunity to make it into the game. And like I said, there's a lot of things. If you had the artwork or the access to it, you will see it actually. And there are things, a lot of things that doesn't make sense. It's just sitting in there. Now, theories all over the place.
Boss, welcome home.
Boss!
Yeah, you gotta just visit the boss AI. I think you go this way.
Boss, we really need some more room here.
Some more room. This facilities. I don't have enough fuel. Oh, look at that. It rebalances the income. When did that happen? I don't know how did that happen. During loading? Didn't notice.
Boss, will you train with me?
Want me to train with you? There we go. Ready?
The map has been updated.
Okay.
Thanks for that, boss.
Remember the CQC basics.
Analysis complete.
Okay, let's go to the boss AI.
Slithering through my body like a snake. Kill me. Kill me now.
I guess I need to use another weapon.
Jack, is it you? When life ends, it gives off a final lingering echo. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die.
Has to be something powerful. Remember, you should have said something else.
The end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart.
Cannot use
The world used to be home.
non-lethal weapons.
The Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart.
To have, yeah, let's try this. Weapons, supply drop, weapon item. Oh, we don't have a non-lethal one? Let's develop one. Okay. Because it says some things. Wow, this actually loads. Look at the weapon casing. Nice details on this game. There's a lot of amazing details on it. And where's the non-lethal ones? There we go.
Development project has been added.
Supply drop, yes,
Please
please.
select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Life's end.
Okay.
Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic.
So you're just gonna pick this up, shoot this a couple times. Should say something.
Used to be home. The end of the Second
Development complete.
The philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth. I is equal to 3.2546373698888. To make the pi is equal to 3.2546373698888.
Development complete.
Sometimes I wonder if they have an arc.
The lonely fox chases the one-eyed hound.
Makes me wonder if they reuse Lori Allen voice recording, or they actually ask her to record these lines.
I may know the lonely fox chases the one-eyed hound.
So I don't know. She even mentioned the train stations.
Life's end 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Failed deadly system activated.
Funny.
Kill me. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Okay. One more. I wanna
There is nothing.
hear the train stations.
To make the pi is equal to
Here we go. So these are the train stations of a metro station, I think, in Japan. So she says the names. What's interesting that these stations are actually being used as the way to program Gray Fox into the cyborg ninja. So he always he always Heim and say those stations names. So there was a lot of theory. Probably if you listen to or see in the Python SQL analysis, you're gonna hear a lot of. You're gonna hear they had a theory that this is actually Gray Fox. Venom's name is actually Gray Fox. Now, the traits between the two characters is pretty close. I mean, they both blind in the same eye. They both lose limbs. The most closest to Big Boss, Venom Snake, and Gray Fox. So probably they are the same. We're talking about the same person. We cannot deny it, and we cannot confirm it at the same time. However, there's a recording that's actually in the game. So if you data mine the game, you will hear Keith O'Sullivan voice acting as saying those train stations that you just heard from the AI here. I'm trying to actually look this up. When I say
It's almost tragic. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No
okay. There are allies from Keith Sutherland. So there's the lines that actually Keith Sutherland recorded, and it's actually within the game itself, but they did not show. They did not show through the game. I'm looking for. There was an old recording on SoundCloud. I believe it's on SoundCloud. Should have prepared this ahead of time. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Which one is it though? So I'm gonna. If I can pause this. Okay. So let's pause this because I'm gonna end the stream anyways. And I'm gonna switch over to screen capture here. Here we go. It's gonna be a little bit trippy. So this is a lot of the lines are actually dialogue in the game that it didn't make it. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is actually the station names. Probably 16.
Are you all right? Oh, that's not it. Don't worry about it. There now.
To put the headphone here.
Pause. You need to rest. It's enough.
Disturbance through recording on streaming. Yeah. And we listen in together.
Is that right?
Basically.
Huh? Yeah. Sure. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, boss. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. That's right. Yeah. Sure. Sorry I bothered you. Excuse me. Yeah. Everyone's fine. Doing just fine. Everyone's waiting for you to get better. Chico wanted to see you too. Exactly.
Where's that?
Pause. Us. What's wrong? Us. Me. How are you feeling? Feeling any better? Remember? Look. See? It's okay. It's okay. It's over. Just relax. Worry. Push yourself. Are you all right? That's not it. Don't worry about it. There now. Us. You need to rest. It's enough. Lie down. It's now. Right? All right. Huh? Yeah. Sure. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, boss. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Right? Yeah. Sure. Sorry I bothered you. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Everyone's fine.
There's
You're
more
fine.
than that.
Everyone's waiting for you to get better. Chico wanted to see you too. Exactly.
Where is it? 42 tracks? Not this one. So there you go. The Gray Fox chant in NGSV. Yeah, it's in here. I think it's Gippon as well. Here we go. This is the one.
Kawanishi no Seguchi. Kino no Bebashi. Takayama. Uguisu no Mori. Tsuzumi Gataki. Tara. Hirano. Ichinotori. Uneno. Yamashita. Sasabe. Kofudai. Tokiwarai. Myokanguchi. Haidara! Kawanishi no Seguchi.
So this file actually extracted from the game itself. Data miners got this out, and it means this is Venom or not, I don't know. But who says these stations other than Venom, Snake, well, and other than Gray Fox and the whole Metal Gear series, and the AI here? No one. So the theory this is actually Gray Fox is big possibility. But we cannot confirm nor deny that. It's only up to Hideo Kojima and Kojima Productions to clear this out. But I'm not sure. No, he says in many interviews this game is complete. Okay, maybe, but in my opinion, it's not. It shows in many ways that this game has issues. It had issues during development of the game, and the end result is this. Now, here's the thing: I'm a big fan of the series. I'm not ditching Kojima or saying that he made a mistake or something like that, or let's say the F Konami kind of train. Well, I'm going to tell you this: we as fans, we enjoy gaming. We enjoy. The lore, the creativity of the artists behind the game, whether it's the story or the development of the game in terms of, let's say, level design and character design, all that kind of stuff, the artwork, music, sound effects, visual effects. All this take a lot of hard work to do. I appreciate that from the developers, but the actions comes behind it after Phantom Pain. It's awful, and I did not like how Konami treated their own product. They took one of the favorites of many fans, MGS3, and then they turned it into pachinko or patchy slot machine. And I don't know. And then there was like a lot of great character design on that pachinko machine comparing it to the MGS3, comparing the PS3 version. Well, not even PS3, I think the PS2 version of the game. So this game came out on the PS2, and then you got a remaster on the PS3. It's an HD collection with MGS2, PS3, and Peace Walker, so you can get those if you had a PS3. To see they actually did some development time and they put those character models into a Pintrico machine. It's kind of like weird and strange. And the actions comes after the Kojima Living Konami thing is, I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest. I just don't know what they were thinking. So, anyways, okay. So, as you can see here, I'm gonna end the stream right here because it's sad what happened with this game. It's just it sucks, really sucks, and I wish they actually did something about it. And we heard rumors, all rumors, that they gonna remake the game, all that kind of stuff, finish it. No. They said there's going to be chapter 3, and there's no chapter 3. They got the cutscene of, the nuclear disarmament, and on Steam they say it was a hack. On the PS4 they say, yeah, they did it, they achieved it. On the PS3 very recently they achieved it, but it did not work. Did not unlock anything. No chapter 3 unlocked, nothing. So there was nothing of that sort. And chapter 3, we don't know if it actually exists or not. That's it. There was a tweet, very cryptic tweet about Robert Allen Peeler, if I said his name right. It's actually on Twitter. So if you go to Twitter, well, let's just search it here on Google. So if you put Robert Allen Peeler, what's that? His name right? I guess they had that tweet. It's a very long. It's been written like 3 years ago. Chapter 3 tweet. Let's see, just a chapter 3 tweet. And let's see if there's actually going to show you. Yeah, 1 year later, no chapter 3, and so that's kind of like interesting, right? So a year after it, so this release game in 2015, I believe. So a year later, he tweeted this, and I think if I'm gonna click the link on Twitter, I think I'm gonna have it there. I think it's been there. I don't know. It's gonna be very difficult. I mean, these guys are still active, and he's still white about it, because the anniversary, I think, is today. So you see, he wrote a lot of tweets about MGSV. But back then, he put this tweet, and I'll try to, let's see, there's a way to look at the tweet itself. Yeah, here it is. So this is written in 2017. Was 2015 the game release or 2016? I'm not sure. 20, it should be 5 years yet. Anyway, so a year later he put this cryptic tweet, and I was like, what he's saying? So that's 1 year later, and he put this up, and it's very cryptic. It's about 1986. The game's supposed to be 1984, and I don't know the period of the gameplay, like meaning the timeline. Is it a year? You play a year, and you finish, let's say, the mission, all missions after, let's say, 1985. So he put this thing, National Aerobic Championship, USA 1986. I don't know, what does this mean? And It's really cryptic. I don't know what he means by that, but you know, that's a tweet that he actually mentioned in there. They've been talking about this in Reddit, you know, Red and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, what does he mean? And he's still, I think he's still in Konami. He still works there. No, he left. Former Metal Gear Kojima Productions, yeah. So I think he left. So it was really cryptic. So I don't know what did that mean. Is there actually something going on? He kept saying, "Keep playing the game, keep playing the game," and people unlock the second part of the game. You know, the end of chapter 2. Then you get the truth mission. After you get the truth mission, you get a cutscene, and then you get an ending, and that's it. So I don't know what he means by keep playing the game. And some people got the trophy of completing it to 100%. So let's go switch back the game. What I'm trying to say here. If you go, let's switch back here to PS4. So we go to the game itself, and let's see. Let's go back to. Let's get out of here. So let me show you what I mean. Or just say quit. Title menu. And then calling helicopter, wait for it. So if you press, if you look at the menu, start menu of the game. What do you get? You get a percentage of your completion. So you look at me, it's 46%. Okay. Some people got 100%. They got no chapter 3, so they got what's stating right there in the bottom of the screen saying 100%. So I don't know what does he mean by keep playing the game. Even if you got 100%, I don't think you did unlock the nuclear disarmament cutscene, unless every platform, you know, each platform, meaning each Steam player has 0 nuclear weapons on Steam and zero nuclear weapons on PS3 platform, 0 nuclear weapons on 360. This game released on every platform. It was a cross-gen thing. So it released on PS3 and PS4. It released on 360 and Xbox One, and also released on PC. So this game released on 5 different systems. So and the one that got nuclear disarmament is the PS3, PS4, and Steam. Steam one, they say it was a hacked one and still there. Because if you go still play it, and it's gonna say there's still nuclear weapons around. And I think the same message came to be on the PS4 version as well. And the PS3, I'm not sure, but it was recently, like a couple months ago, they announced it. Konami announced no more nuclear weapons on. And since we are here, let's look at Konami. So we are here. Let's go switch back to display. Switch back to display, and we go back to here, and we're gonna say, you know, it's a couple months ago, it's not too long. It's not too long. It's just a couple months ago. Happy 5th anniversary. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I have to go look for it. I cannot. find it. But they announced it on their Twitter. Maybe we should. It's better to Google it. What should I say? Konami. GS3. Not GS3. I'm sorry. Nuclear disarmament. Let's see. Let's put PS3. There you go, that thing. It's handmade. That was on July. And they announced it on Konami. Let's take a look at this. So it was announced in July that the nuclear disarmament has achieved on PS3. It's quite interesting, like 4 to 5 years later. And let's see if they just take us to their official tweet. It takes us to their account actually. Like you're official. You know, I think it's belongs to Konami though. So this was July 22nd, right? According to this thing. 27th. So it should be in July 20. This is July 22nd. Where's 27th? It's 29th. How about Konami? Let's go to July 27th. I should have known. Still in August. This is keep loading. They make things more difficult than it should be. I'll keep loading. A secret ending. You get a small cutscene. It's not really a secret ending. This is just going to show, and that's it. But people expected that there's going to be an extra chapter to be unlocked after you achieve that nuclear disarmament thing, but no, it's not. There's nothing. This keeps loading. Let's make it official. Let's see this. So now it's going to be very difficult to actually dig that information. And it's actually removed from here. It's kind of interesting. It's July 15th, 21st, 2nd, and there's no 27th. It's 29th here. And that's it. Where's the 27th? It's actually removed. That's kind of strange. Anyways, so they achieved that on July 27th, but there's no extra chapter or whatever. So, yeah. So there's a lot of cryptic things on this game. Why this tweet? I don't know, what does this mean? It's just a joke or a prank? I don't know. And why this recording? So, I mean, to take a Hollywood actor and pay him a lot of money and tell him, like, say these lines, and you probably planned to put that thing in there. But, I don't know. Makes you wonder what happened. Okay, so this is 5 years ago. Believe it or not, 5 years since the giveaway to this game. So anyways, I hope you like that stream. It's just remembering Phantom Pain. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So now we try to know why did that happen. Just why did that happen? Because well, there's draw frames in here. Anyway. So I was gonna say thank you. Thank you for stopping by, remembering Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So if somebody says this game complete as it is, well, I might disagree. You might, well, the thing is, I will understand your part of your argument because Kojima said so. And, people love this game. People analyze it in a way that say this is complete. They were all wrong. I've seen a lot of analysis saying that this game is complete as it is. But I'll disagree, and on my side of the argument is that there's a lot of things, whether from the artwork of the game, whether from the data itself on the disc. So this audio from Kiefer Sutherland voice acting is actually on the disc on the PS4 and the PC download. So people just when this game came on when this game came on the PC, they data mined that game and they got those voice acting files. They're there. So why they're there but they're not used, I don't know. People thought there's actually chapter 3 and then it's going to be unlocked and you're going to see those extra cutscenes and all that kind of stuff after you do a nuclear disarmament, but it's actually, there's nothing. So my argument is, like, there's a lot of things indicate that this is not a complete project. Something happened between Konami and Kojima, ended up from him leaving, and he formed his own studio. Now the thing is, with his own studio, let me show you this thing. This is really strange, and you have to look it up. And if I find it now, I'm going to show you. If I didn't find it, it's going to be it's not going to be difficult. But, you just type in Kojima Productions trademark. These are official data that you can find online about this trademark is actually belongs to who. So it's actually, there's some people captured that, which is kind of interesting. It's good that they actually capture it. So well, I need a clear picture. Here we go. Here's one and here's another one, but I don't think this is an updated one. Yeah, this is an old one. It's actually an old one. These are old ones. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to find. What are you going to find when you go to the trademarks itself? When you look at the under the owner, the old one, the Fox logo, that's actually found on this game. I think it's actually no. This one doesn't have it. If you have Metal Gear Solid 3. They actually removed that. They removed Hideo Kojima name. If you have a Metal Gear Solid 3 game, there's a Fox logo on it, and under that Fox logo says Kojima Productions. So that's the old trademark. The owner of this is Konami Digital Entertainment. The new logo, which is the Ludens, they're called Ludens, is the owner is Kojima Productions. And so it makes you wonder, like, what, Kojima Productions owned by Kojima Productions? What it's trying to say is this Kojima Productions is owned by the other Kojima Productions, which is owned by Konami. It's a puzzling thing to find. It's official record for the Japanese trademark. And I'm trying to find it. It's kind of hard to find. Both of them actually still active. One actually expires in 2026, still one expires in 2027. I think that's the one. That's the one, I think. I think you found it. Actually. No. Yes. No. Yeah, that's the link. Okay, let me show this. Let's switch back before we end the stream. Quite interesting, actually. Display here. So this is the website. So if you want to know about a trademark, You just type it. You say Kojima, for example, Productions. Let's search. Yeah, it's gonna look for all trademarks that actually in Japan. Waterproof are you? No. Okay, here he is. So you see, it pulls up two, and they are live, issued, and active. Live, issued, and active. So this was in 2005. It came out with Metal Gear Solid 3. This one came out in 2017 after, Kojima left Konami. I'm just going to open that in a new tab, but I can't. Anyway, so we look at this. It's actually written in Japanese, and you look at the data of it, and it's still active until 2026. So this expires in 2026. It was expired in 2015, I believe. Oh, where did it go? Anyway, let's open it up again. That's kind of strange. So it's active. Okay, this is active. It's going to expire in 2026. And the owner, if you look under owner, it's actually translating, which is good. So I don't have to go to translate that thing. Where's owner? Okay, here you go. Right holder name, which is the owner of this, is Konami Digital Entertainment. So Konami owns this logo until 2026. And you look at where's the company address, all that kind of stuff. You can find it here. You see? So let's go to the other one, which is the new one. It's supposed to be he's independent. He's all he is backed by Sony, all that kind of stuff. But I don't think so. Anyways, so Kojima Productions. Okay, that's a new one. 2027. But who's the owner? Hold the right name. Oh, they removed it. It used to say Kojima Productions. Now they removed it. Okay. Now here we go. It's Kojima Productions. So how is Kojima Productions owned by Kojima Productions? And look at the address. It's the same. It's like the same building. I don't know. If I am somebody who's been working with Konami and I decided to leave and I don't want to go ahead and make an office right next to the same on the same building. That's the same building. Address of residence. Minatoku, Minatoku, same. And this is expires 2027 and is owned by Kojima Productions, which is this one, which is owned by Konami. It's strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking way over my head here, but you can look this up. It's actually official records. And I don't know. So when they say we are not your kind of people in the trailers, I believe, yeah, they are lying to us. But to what end? I don't know. A lot of things that happened after. Kojima left Konami doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up. I mean, the guy goes and hires people from Konami themselves and make them the business decision makers on the company and stuff like that. It's just kind of strange and weird. So I don't know. A lot of things doesn't add up. Anyways, that's it. We remember Phantom Pain. We look at some business things, some history here and there, some data from the fans of the game, some theories, some kind of strange things that happen. And still that doesn't add up, doesn't make sense. If you are, let's say, a fan of the franchise and you can give me more information, because I'm really looking through information about this game, what I found out is actually does not make sense. Why there are two Kojima productions owned by one owned by the other, and that the other one is owned by Konami. Why is it like this? Or am I reading things? Well, the address is the same, so it makes perfect sense that one is owned by the other, but why they make it that way? What's going on here? Is there some kind of legality between things and it has to be that way? Okay, so that's one thing to ask ourselves about it, how there's actually two companies, one owned by the other. Second thing is when the game is completed by 100%, people achieved 100% on the game, why they keep saying keep playing the game? For nuclear disarmament, is that it? And after nuclear disarmament, is there chapter 3? No. Probably Alan Peeler has been asked a couple times, is there chapter 3? He kept saying keep playing the game. He's not saying yes, or he did not say no. The cryptic tweet he sent a year later, what does that mean? Well, it's just a prank. Okay. And if you extract the skulls and the man on fire, why is he there? Is it just, if you really believe the game is complete, why is he there? What happens after that? I mean, they could have just ignored the man on fire all over. They could have created something else, not making him actually Volgan. If you play the game, you know it's actually Volgan. So why they bring this character back? A lot of things says there is something. Either I'm thinking way too much of it, or it's just things are just there for no reason. But if you found the answers for these questions that I asked, I really appreciate it, because I don't have an answer for them. And why there's a secret recording, or not really secret recording, there's a recording on the game itself with Kiefer Sutherland saying those lines of Gray Fox. Why is that? Why it's just hidden in there? It's like, it's not really hidden, it's just not used. And they did not make the effort to remove them from the game disc, they just left it on the game disc and left it on the download files if you are a PC gamer. So you can download the game from Steam, you actually get those data. It's actually there. They did not even consider removing it, because if they remove it, they save some space, unless it's a negligible space. It's not something that's really significant in terms of size. And they decide to remove it. They just remove it. Well, anyway, they just left it, and people data mine it, and here it is. So, what is that? What's happening here? Look at the official art book of the game. There's a lot of things that didn't make it. Like Miller finding Venom Snake. There was a fight in Afghanistan between the two. It clearly shows Miller and Venom Snake fighting. Fist fight. I don't know how did that happen. Did he gonna have a bionic leg and a bionic arm, and he decided to fight Venom Snake at some point in the game? I don't know. Chico didn't make it into the game. Chico is supposed to be a different character. Didn't make it into the game. A lot of the skin, skins of Venom Snake didn't make it into the game. There's another skin. Venom looks older. White hair, and also losing some hair from his the side of his forehead and all that kind of stuff. Didn't make it into the game. The let's say the battle gear. Supposed to be usable, it's not usable. Did not make it into the game. So a lot of things is not there. That one makes me think this game is not complete. But a lot of things shows strange decisions by Konami. If I have something with Kojima, I don't want to support his game. I don't want to keep it. Keep the server online. I would promote Metal Gear Survive, but of course Survive failed. I don't know, there's a lot of strange things happened after that. The pachinko machine, many crazy things that doesn't make sense. Hey, that's just me babbling to myself, I guess, for the last an hour or so. So I'll just say I appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you next time, I hope. Take care. I'm gonna end the stream now.